Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today I want to talk to you about 10 reasons why I love living in Hawaii and especially on Maui. So we have a couple of things going on today. We are actually heading over to the north side. We're going to Ho'okipa Beach and also Paia. Maui is just one of those places that look even better in person than in pictures. Honestly, like, even if you are the best photographer, you cannot capture the essence and the beauty of Maui, because there's just something so special here, something lingering in the air. I know it sounds so cheesy, but it's true. People are just so happy because of the weather, the beauty around us, the nature. So yeah, that all just adds to the atmosphere. And that leads me to my number one, is the nature that surrounds us. I think that's a pretty obvious one, but when you start to live here, you see how much of the nature is really part of your everyday life. And I'm not really like a water person or even like a water sports. I'm not really into any of that, but just going for a dip in the ocean whenever I want to, having that accessible to us at any time is such a blessing. If you are a nature lover, then you are gonna love living in Maui. The second thing is weather. I think that's a pretty obvious one too, but most of the time, most of the year, the weather is pretty amazing. The wind does pick up, of course we get rain, that's why we have such lush vegetation. Other than that, we don't really need to worry about the seasons, the rain, the snow. I mean, nothing is too extreme, and it's pretty much beach weather every single day. So we're gonna head out the door and go up to North Shore. We're finally leaving the house. It's like 4 p.m. but never too late. Okay, ready? So the third thing that I want to mention is the amazing food here on Maui. I really feel so lucky to have amazing, diverse food. Hawaii itself is a melting pot of cultures and different backgrounds, so we can see that in our food. Everything is fusion. There's a lot of Asian food, Portuguese, Hawaiian. I mean, there's so many amazing food, and it really is like to my palate, so I'm lucky. Wait for me! Let's steal these dogs. Thank you. Oh, got myself a mate. Lemon and mint. The wind is intense. I'm trying to get away from behind this rock. The next thing I love about living on Maui is the island time. And I know this is kind of a controversial thing, but for me personally, the person that I am, the character, my habits, island time just works really well for me. And I just like that the culture is not centered around the clock. You know, everyone has a very relaxed and chill mindset about time. So yes, sometimes it's a little bit frustrating. Things get delayed all the time. When I'm trying to get things done, it definitely taught me how to be more patient, and that, you know, not everything has to be rushed. From Kihei to Paia, it takes about 25 to 30 minute drive without any traffic. And that's another thing that I really love about Maui, that it feels really compact. To go to Costco or to go to Target, if we need to run errands, it only takes about like 20 to 30 minutes at most. Traffic is not too bad, especially right now because there's not a lot of tourists, but it does get congested around rush hour. I mean, you have the scenic view, so again, no rush to get to wherever you need to go. We are now taking you to our favorite neighborhood in Sprecklesville, which is right next to Paia. And honestly, like, if I had the money to buy real estate, I mean like any real estate, it would be here. Because
see that Spanish house?
Yes, oh my gosh, here is our Spanish dream house. We're gonna have that, babe, in Spain. Even though traveling out of Hawaii is a little bit difficult because of the travel time, I mean, we are literally in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The one benefit that we have is that we're able to staycation anytime we want. Every off day or every weekend feels like a vacation in itself. People love coming here for all the beautiful places. We can go see it at any time. So we have the luxury of that. If you're into nightlife or going out and entertainment, concerts, things like that, it might be a little bit difficult, but if you love nature, then you will never get bored. Okay, while we're in town, we're at our favorite place, which is Lowe's. First time getting a good cart.
I know.
Probably one of my favorite things is that it's a small enough island that it still feels like a small community. I feel like I see the same people all the time at the post office, at the bank, and it really is like we're looking out for each other when you are going to the mainland, or if you're in Europe or something and you see someone from Hawaii, you're instantly connected, your family, because of the community feel, and you're so excited to see each other and just look out for each other. And I have to say, like, it's hard to come across that nowadays, especially when I lived in San Diego. It's a bigger city, you don't have that feel anymore, even with your next door neighbor. You know you're adulting when you're picking out your own toilet. I mean, so many choices. Which one? This one. As an introvert, something that I really appreciate is that on Maui, it's really easy to meet people, and I've been trying to figure out why this is. And my theory is because the locals are so welcoming and they're so friendly. I think that's just part of the Hawaiian culture. The people that just move here, they have the same values and the same mindset, and that's why they move to Hawaii. They want a better quality of life, and that's why we all move here, for the appreciation for the island. So it instantly connects us, and I think that's why it's easier to meet people here organically. Okay, we're getting kind of tired. We're gonna go home and probably cook. We have leftover garlic shrimp, so I'm gonna make some pesto pasta with garlic shrimp, and it's gonna be so good. Pasta was like 10 out of 10. That was really good, and pasta nights are one of my favorites. Honestly, we've been trying to eat out less. When you eat out every week or, you know, twice a week, it's expensive. It's unlike New York and San Francisco, where it's just as expensive, if not more expensive, to live in. We have one of the lowest wages as well compared to the cost of living. However, one of the things that I really like about Hawaii or Maui is the fact that we don't value status or money. It's not the center of our conversations. It's not what brings people together. We're not a culture where we show off what car we drive or what clothes we wear. Of course, this isn't for everyone, and there are people with good careers and good income. However, for the most part, we understand that, you know, what's more important is family. It's having a good time together. Work isn't our lives. Money doesn't control our lives, which is something that I can really appreciate. And I think my last reason for why I love living on Maui so much, it's the fact that the values of Hawaii really align with my values. What I value in life is making stories with the people that I love, going outside, enjoying the sun, enjoying the weather, enjoying the nature, doing what I'm passionate about without judging other people, without judging myself. And here, people seem to appreciate the same things. We have shared belief that, you know, there are more important things in life than just work and hustling and grinding, making more money. It really is a different culture. There's a different language, history. I'm just so lucky to have found a place or live in a place where my values align with the society. Beyond the weather, the food, the people, of course. I mean, those are things that make up my day-to-day, but the underlying factor is that here, my happiness translates, and that is something more than I could ask for anywhere. Let me know in the comments below if you would like to live in Hawaii, or if you have any questions about living in Hawaii. I would love to know and also answer some questions. Also, if you like this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more videos on Maui, slow living, intentional living. I would definitely love your support. Thank you so much for watching the video and just spending your time with me. It just means the world to me. So I hope to see you in the next one, and take care. Bye guys.